Today, Das Boot has to win the Groza, or I have to do 100 push-ups for every kick he misses in his sophomore year. But first, we have to finish his freshman year with North Texas, so let me reset the stage here. We were basically a lock for the college football playoff until we had a 1-point loss to Army and a 10-point loss to Rice. But if we can beat number 12 Memphis and number 19 the Louisiana Raging Cajuns lose and New Mexico State loses, there is a real world where we jump over Boise State and wind up in the CFP. It's a long shot, but I think Das Boot in the CFP year number 1 would be absolutely electric, so pray for me. And on paper, we're the better team, so Memphis gotta watch out here today. We're also completely whited out for this one, so if it was an aura competition, it's not, but if it was an aura competition, I'm going with the mean green. I mean, look at those helmets. They're beautiful. But even though I'm really confident in this team, our first kick of the day is a solid... They don't even want me to kick it. That's a lie. They're gonna have me kick it 43 yards. Remember, we don't have the most power. Okay, this technically is a road game, but it's not a road game because it's the conference championship, so we don't need to go too crazy. Get it over there. Now, oh, Das Boot. I haven't warmed up today. Green bean. Green bean, get in! Bye! That's the first one. So 7-3. I'm really confident our team to win this one, especially getting the lid off the basket for Das Boot. What a beautiful kick. Okay, I'm going to bring you back in with me. It's 7-3, 3 minutes and 58 seconds in the third quarter. This one has been a defensive battle. It looks like we might score here. Come on, baby, at the 10. Big penalty, 2nd and 8 at the 9. They might need Das Boot. They're going to need Das Boot. Let's go make this game 6-7. This is a tough angle. It always is, but I think we're going to be okay. Just don't think about it too much. Get it in there. Bang! 6-7. We need one more stop. Is Das Boot going to be all the points for the mean green today? I don't know. This could very well be his last. No, we'll have the bowl game, but this could be his last big game for North Texas. Let's jump to next play. Come on, defense. We got to stop. That's a 3 and out. Okay, ball at the 30 here. Oh my gosh. 15-yard reception. Gary Givens the third is going to get us 15. 2nd and 6 now. Ball at the 49. Brandon High Jr. 4-yard reception. 3rd and 2 at the 46. First down at the 41. Oh my gosh. It's absolute cinema right now. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. They got it. Drew Messamaker's having an absolute masterclass. 1-yard rush. It's now the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. 4th and 12. Ball at the 31. Coach is not going to want it. They want to punt it. 48 yards. Game on the line. Do we have it in us? Point it down. Point it at the Bulls, son. Okay, here we go. That's a great kick. It's not going to have enough. I didn't gas it up enough. He got it! Yo, we might be good for 53. I didn't gas it enough, and that's gonna go in. 9-7. Oh my gosh. The Mean Green takes the lead. Don't stop now. Don't look now. 9-7. The Mean Green might punch their ticket. Oh my gosh. Stay with me. Jump to next play. 4th and 1. They punt it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ball at the 49 after an excellent return. 48. 3rd and 7. 1st and 10 at the 32. We're gonna score again. 1st and goal. 16-7. Everyone calm down. Oh my gosh. I forgot to kick the extra point. I was too excited. I forgot to kick the extra point. Okay, we made it. All good. Here we go. Touchback. Love that for us. Come on. Defense. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. This is the game. Let's watch and see what happens here. Here we go. Defense. 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 Come on. Come on. Look at him. You can feel the aura. You can feel the aura. He's going to check it down, and they're going to complete it. Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. Hate that for us. 3rd and 5 now. I don't know how that happened, but sure. 4th and 2. Ball at the 40. Do they kick the field goal here? What happened? You all play history. What happened? 1-yard rush. It was a 1-yard rush. They didn't get the first down. This might be the football game. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Memphis has 1 timeout left. 4th and 5. We're going to punt it back to them. I think we've won. 4th and 6 for the game. Let's hop in and look. Come on. Come on, D. Come on, D. We might be punching our ticket here. We just need a couple things to go right for us. Go get downhill. He's got all day to throw. He's going to launch that one deep. No good. North Texas is going to win the conference championship. Oh, my gosh. Das Boot and North Texas win the American off the back of 9 points from Das Boot. Perfect 3 for 3. But now the big question is, are we going to make the CFP? Okay, so this gets super weird because Louisiana lost Appalachian State, which is exactly what we needed. New Mexico State beat Louisiana Tech. They're 10-3. We're 11-2. They're number 22. As of right now, they should be the 12th team in, and it does show 12 for them. But maybe things could get weird. You know, maybe this just doesn't make any sense to me why they would be ranked ahead of us whenever we have 1 less loss and we have a win over a top 12 team. But at least we're ahead of Boise State, you know? We didn't make it. We're still number 24. So we're going to play in like the Cheez-It Bowl probably. We're in the Serb Pro First Responder Bowl against ULM. And now really the only question is, where does Das Boot go next? Das Boot somehow finished 5th in the Groza. After making those 3 kicks, he jumped up the rankings. So he made 25 of 28, 48 yards was his longest. So 89%, everyone in front of him did better. Oh, Michael Petro, 23 for 23. UTSA might be kicker you. I don't know. So since we made 3 field goals, we have 1.5 skill points. So we're going to bump up his kicking power to 73 now. He might have some 50-yarders in him. Gosh, I cannot wait till we can drill 60 yards. It's going to be electric his senior year. But that's where he's going to be at, 73, 78. What happens to his overall? 67. We're at 67 overall still. So it looks like we are not going to be transferring as of now, but you never know. And we're about to get to see that power in action. They want to punt it from the 40. It's a 57-yarder. I don't think we got it in our bag. Is it going to hurt our power? Is this a bad call? Okay, we had that 48-yarder, and I didn't gas it up. All right, I don't think that we had this in our bag. You know what? Scare money don't make money. It's basically a green bean. Get there. It was so close. No, -1 on the kick power, but I think it was worth it. I'll tell you that right now. That's a damn shame. So that puts us at -0.5 skill points, which is fine. Hopefully we make 1 kick and we'll get that back up to, 0. 4th and 2 at the 35. 52 yards this time. This is in our bag. This is in the arsenal. That's a green bean. We got it. He's going to make a 50-yarder. Das Boot. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. It's Das Boot. And that is going to get us up to 0 skill points. So that's going to negate the one that we missed. So we get to keep what we got. And we got a 50-yard. Come on, baby. Not to mention that ties the game, by the way. Tying the game's huge there. Oh, my gosh. Game on the line here. Game on the line. 25 seconds. 2nd and 7. They score. Das Boot kicked the field goal. Well, I guess that's 0.5 points. He made a 40-yarder, but I had nothing to do with it. Hello? See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just don't know what the game's going to do. But Das Boot made it. Good for him. I love that for him. And I think we're going to win the football game. Das Boot game winner, and I wasn't even there to kick it. Man, Das Boot game winner, and I wasn't even there to kick it. That one hurts. I'm not going to lie. But now it's decision time. Das Boot is staying put. I can't believe that this is happening, but Das Boot is not going to leave. He has 1 more year of development at North Texas before he goes. And I think Drew Mustamaker staying as well. So this team actually is going to be pretty good. I think we can compete for at least the CFP next year. So since Auto Recruiter is absolutely abysmal, I'm going into the transfer portal and I'm going to check and see which guys North Texas is targeting. Like you can see, they're only putting 35 hours on guys. There's 260 hours left. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to just target these guys. I didn't pick any of them out and I'm going to offer all of them and just try to get as many of them as I can. And that's how I'll do recruiting for this team. This is really effective because instead of us getting the 112th ranked class, we're getting the 47th ranked class, which is pretty realistic. It's not the most realistic thing ever, but it shows where North Texas should be and is in the American instead of, we'd be down here with Charlotte for no reason. We'd have 12 guys signed for, again, no reason. The reason why I'm showing you that is I want you to be able to enjoy this experience yourself if you want to do whatever positions you want. That's how you can do recruiting and bypass auto recruiting. Again, use 1 week, see who your team would want if they could target people in a perfect world, and then just go and recruit them and don't add anyone else to the board. So Das Boot was a 67 before player development, and after he's a 69. Not bad. His kick power went up, his awareness went up, and so did his quickness. That is why I hate not doing manual progression, but for the purposes of the video, I'm going to do it. But I think it's absolute hoopla that his quickness went up. Why would that matter? So the team is pretty good this year. We're up to a 79 overall, which I think should make us the best team in the American. But sadly for us, we aren't the best kickoff guy, so we're still not going to be able to do that. Hopefully next year we'll be able to. I'm thinking about maybe giving him a redshirt season. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see Das Boot with an extra year of development. I think it'd be fun, but it's really your call. And here is the team's schedule. Texas Tech very well could be his next destination because they got the coin to get Das Boot in town. But every field goal I miss, if we don't win the Groza this year, I have to do 100 push-ups for. So this is the schedule that we would want to see. It's a very easy one. Our only real challenge is against Texas Tech. And it's time for Das Boot's first field goal of his sophomore year. It's a 40-yarder, 4 miles per hour of wind. Here we go. Let's see if we can drive this one through. Green bean. Bah! 1 for 1, and that's going to give us 0.5 skill points. I want to see him 85 plus on accuracy and kicking power this year. I want to see him in the 70s overall wise. I want to have one of the best kickers in college football at Das Boot this year. Now time for his second field goal, a 31-yard attempt to tie up the game. Not going to overthink it, just going to drill that one right through. Bang! 13-13. The game is on the line right now. There's 43 seconds left. We have 1 timeout, and it's 2nd and inches at the 35. They might have to call on Das Boot to win us, or at least tie this game up. Ball at the 39, 36 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, no. 30 3rd and 28. 4th and 12, and that's going to do it. We start off the year with a loss at home, 16-13, but we do have one skill point to spend. Das Boot up to 77 kick power. We've almost gotten his kick power all the way up to where his accuracy is at. Again, the goal this year, 85-85. I think we can make kicks from anywhere with that. And I thought this game against FCS Northeast would be one, Midwest, whatever, would be one where we could farm, but I literally didn't get to kick anything other than extra points. But against Wyoming, we get an opportunity early, and we're at home, so I want to kick this one. 55 yards. Let's see if that new power is going to come in handy here. I'm not doing these push-ups, baby. Come on. I think that's enough. Get in! Get boink, boink! Bang! He doinks it in. It's a 55-yarder for Das Boot, and that's one step closer to the Groza, baby. Bang! Absolutely electric. Oh, my goodness. He kicked that from the 45-yard line. Bang! Doinks it in. I love that. But it wouldn't be until the 4th quarter for us to get another opportunity. We're beating the brakes off Wyoming. It's a little bit of a weird angle, but I don't think it's going to bother us too much. Little green bean, go halfway up. Bang! That's going to be a skill point that we can add. Now I think for the first time all series long, we'll have the exact same kicking power and kicking accuracy. So we beat Wyoming 48-10, and we were able to get an extra skill point. There it is, 78-78. Let's see if he's a 70 overall now. He's not. Wow. But I do want to see if we're the kickoff specialist now. We're right there. We're a couple of points away from being the kickoff specialist, and if that's the case, we're going to see Das Boot lay in the wood for the North Texas Mean Green, baby. And now we have our American opener, North Texas versus Rice, another home game for us, so we're going to have a tough stretch of road games here pretty soon, but this is where we need to get as many kicks made as possible because it's much easier to kick at home. 4th and 5, they want to punt it. 52-yarders. I think it's in our bag here. Little bit of negative wind, but that's okay. Just got to get it into the green. That's a beautiful kick. Give me 52. Bang! That's a perfect 5 for 5 on the year as well. Das Boot's making the Groza competition this year, and I tell you what, I'm not doing no push-ups, baby. Come on. I mean, 50 in our bag. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Come back in here with me. 14-10. 3rd and 4 at the 37. 1st and 10 at the 24. 2nd and 10. We have one timeout left. Coach is going to trot us out onto the field. Here we go for our second kick. Our second kick of the game. Here we go for a skill point. Bang, green bean. Get it downhill. Bow. Das Boot now 6 of 6 on the year through, what is this, our 4th game? This is a good season so far. I think it might be a Groza season. Why is the Rice coach on our sideline? What just happened? This is Cinema. It's 20-20. We've been going back and forth. Oh my gosh. Unnecessary roughness, 15 yards. That was like 40 yards. Ball at the 30, 2nd and 9, 3rd and 9, 4th and 1 at the 23. He makes the field goal. Corbin McGahee, he's been drilling kicks. That's his second one. So maybe coach is going to have us trot out there 3rd and inches, 4th and inches. We're not going to go for it, and they're going to return that punt like 20 yards. Oh, no. If we lose, no, we're going to lose to Rice. This can't be. Come on, offense. Offense. Please. We have 2 timeouts. 4th and 7. Is coach going to have us kick this? They want to go for... If we miss this kick, I'm going to be livid, bro. Okay, they went for it. All right. I'm hands off. They went for it. They didn't get it. That's going to be the football game. GG's to Rice. This is going to be a very disappointing year, but this is going to be a come-up year for Das Boot. That's all we really care about because I think that our time in North Texas probably is up after we're losing to Rice at home. And with those 2 made field goals, I'm going to bump up his accuracy a little bit instead of the power, and then we'll go accuracy, power, accuracy, power, accuracy, power until we get up to 85. It's literally the 3rd quarter, and it's the first time we're going to get a chance to kick a field goal, and coach wants to go for it? You can't make this up. Watch, it's going to say that I missed a 5-yarder. I guarantee it's going to be like he missed a 5. I will not subtract a skill point if they make me miss this 5-yarder. Oh, thank God. We didn't get to kick it, but at least we didn't miss it. Oh, my goodness. And our first real kick of the game is going to be a 46-yarder. Remember, we're on the road. Why can't we just line one up that's like relatively close? Green bean there. Bang, drill that right through, baby. Bow! Absolutely, that's going to be 0.5 skill points, and we're still perfect on the year. All right, so we have another weird opportunity here. I just want to show you what's going on. So it's 4th and inches at the 25. Coach says that they're going to go for it with the coach suggestions, but I'm afraid that they might kick it. Okay, again, it didn't happen. Can you tell I've been scarred by this before? We're going to get one final field goal attempt. Look, the time is ticking down. I'm not going to lie. If you think I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to get a freebie and boost our stats and get an extra skill point, you're absolutely faded. So I'm going to push this over, go a little bit further than we think that we're going to need to go. Not too far, though. Little green bean. Get in! Woo, that was scary. Look how far left I had to go for it to just get in. Kicking on the road is not a good time, but that's going to be our second make, and that's going to give us a full skill point. We're going to get the dub against San Jose State. Once again, equal 79-79. I think I'm going to go with kick power all the way up to 85, so just know moving forward so we don't have to come to the screen every single time that I get a boost. I'm just going to gas up his kicking power to 85, and then we'll go to kick accuracy because I want him to be able to kick nukes. So after the upgrade, Das Boot is up to a 71 overall, and I think I'm just going to let Glenn Bryant take over the kickoff specialist role for the year because, you know, I think that we got something good going with Das Boot. We're a perfect 8 of 8 right now. I want to keep it that way. Big kick here. I think it's going to be a 49-yarder. We're at the 31. Wait, coach wants to go for it? I don't believe him. I don't believe him. We're kicking it. 48-yarder. This is in our bag. Coach would be disrespectful to me right now. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, bang. No, get in. No! Oh, we're not on the road, you idiots. -1, and that's really gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, dude, that's really gonna hurt our Groza competition, and that's 100 push-ups. Dadgummit, man. But we have a chance to redeem ourselves here. Ball at the 23. Coach is calling for the 40-yarder. Okay, let's go down and over just a smidgen. Green bean. That should get in. Get in! Come on! 0.5 skill points, so that's going to put us up to 9 and 10 on the year. We'll take 9 and 10. We need to make like probably 27 out of 28 field goals to win the Groza, which I need to have it because I'm not ripping out 100 freaking push-ups after this video recording's over. I tell you that right now. 4th and 4, ball at the 36. Coach is calling on the punt team. It's a 53-yarder. That's in our bag. Oh my gosh, a true green. No! How? How? Oh my. Was it the wind? Bro, how does that miss? Oh my gosh, that's 200 push-ups at -1.5. Oh, brother. Oh. All right, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. You're the one with the problem. Crying and throwing up. I'm sick of my stomach. -1.5, which means it's really -2. So we'll go down 2 overall points for kicking power, and we'll have plus 0.05 waiting for us, which I know is probably confusing, but just know I'm upset about it. We might have just ruined our chances at the Groza, and now I'm sitting at 200 push-ups if we don't get it done. So I got to lock in for the rest of the year, and I need to keep in mind that the wind does exist. Wow, was that a generational mess up out of me there. Kicking power down to 77 now. It's a big redemption kick from the 35-yard line. Coach wants to punt it. I'm not doing it. 52 yards. Come on. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I got to lock in. That's a green bean. That's a green bean. You better get in. Bang. Give me that! Give me that! That's +1 skill points, baby, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling dangerous right now. Not dangerous where you need to hide your kids. You're fine. We're looking at a generational Das Boot game, a 35-yarder. Can we just get one that's like straight on just for once? It's all good. I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. That's 2 made, 1.5 skill points now. Let's make it 3. What do we say, Das Boot? Let's go back to even. Redemption. It's redemption time. 17-yarder. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a weird angle. That's got to go in, right? Go in. Yes. Okay, now we're back to 1 skill point. I don't know if I got that recorded or not. Something weird happened whenever I was recording, but we're 3 for 4 on the day, which is a generational day. Only 1 skill point because I missed one, but pretty good. We're getting another field goal attempt. This is my dream. Oh my gosh. Just don't think about it. Just drill that. Bang. Get in. Yes. Come on, 4 of 5 on the day. So that's going to put us back to 1.5 for the skill points. Das Boot having a generational day, even though we did miss one. We got our kick power up to 78, and we cracked the top 25 as a 5-2 team. So if we just take care of business in the American, there's a real chance we can make the playoffs. And in terms of overall kicking, Das Boot is not in that bad of a spot. 81% isn't the best, I'll be honest. But 13 of 16 makes him the 4th most made kicker. I don't know, but not the worst year. I think if we get to like 27, 28 made, and I only have missed 3 by the time we're there, that we can win the Groza. But I got to stop missing kicks. We've got another deep field goal, and this time it's on the road. Coach is saying he wants to punt it. I won't stand for it. It's a 51-yarder down the pipe too with good wind for us. Little green bean. That should get in! Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of kicks we need to make if we're going to win the Groza, baby. Come on, man. Okay, so I literally didn't see that we had the ball because it happened. Like, if you look in the far right, you can see the little green thing. So Das Boot made a kick that I didn't get to kick. Very unfortunate, but we'll take the points, baby. Okay, it's time for our 3rd attempt of the game. Coach is saying he wants to go for it. I don't believe him. We're taking our 25-yard field goal. This is a weird angle, but I'm going to push it as far as I can. Let's see if it gets in. Get in! Yeah! That's going to give us 2 total skill points now, and that feels real good. We're going to get to add a lot of kick power to him to give him that extra that he needs, baby. The final of that one was 23-13. It's time to go add those 2 skill points, and then we'll jump into the next game. And at the first college football playoff poll, the team is ranked number 23 in the country. Let's take a look at all of the other rest of 5 teams. The highest one that I can see is Louisiana. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Up at 19, and then Boise State, and then we're sitting there at 23. So I think if we take care of business, we have an excellent chance, as long as these guys keep losing, you know, to actually make the playoffs this year. And the way the team's been playing, we've bounced back pretty well. But the important thing here is, how are we looking in the Groza? DJ Lagway at LSU. Wow. Come on. I got a pit in my stomach, please. Okay, we're at number 8. Okay, number 8 is not bad. 17 and 19 here is in the lead. Long of 54. What do we have? Okay, we're 16 of 19. A long of 55. So if we could just keep making kicks, they don't even have to be long, because our longest is in the range of Groza. So I'd like to make like 10, 12 more kicks. I might stop risking the 50 ones, because I'm not trying to 300 push-ups right now. Nope, not in my bag. I'm so excited. The first field goal of the game is a 26-yarder. This is literally just a chip shot. Let's just move it over. Don't overthink it. Smack that through. Bang! Give me that, baby. Give me that. Another one to the total. I'd like to make 2 in each game moving forward. I think that would get us across the line. That'd give us 8 more kicks. Then we got the conference championship game. We can just do 10 more kicks. Don't miss any. That's where we need to be at. Coach wants to take a knee. I won't stand for it. I tell you that right now. I'm kicking this field goal. We're already winning the game. I'm going to be a little bit selfish here. Don't care. Give me that. Give me my points. Give me my points. Get in. Yes. Bang. +1 skill point. I'm going to be, hey, little selfish, but give me my skill point and give us the extra kick towards that Groza, bro. I got to get in there. And after a 2-made kick performance, we're up to number 4 for the Groza. 18 of 21 with the 55 as the longest. And then at the top, we have 20 for 23, 54 as the longest. So we're really just trying to chase Sam Keltner down. He's currently 2 kicks ahead of us. So just got to catch him. Only 2 kicks ahead. I think that us having that conference championship game is going to be what separates us. Just got to keep making kicks, man. So I've been doing all of the extra points. Well, just about all the ones that I don't accidentally miss, because I think that us not missing an extra point is going to be a huge part of the Groza. So I'm not taking any chances. 4th and 3 from the 41. Do we have this in our bag? It's a 58-yarder. How is the wind? 2 miles per hour. 58-yarder. Coach wants to punt it. We have 81 kick power. 81 kick power. Is that good for 58 yards? 58 yards with 81 kick power. I want to so badly, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna listen to my heart, and I'm not going to run that risk. I'm gonna let coach do what he wants to do. What a great punt. That's a big punt. They're pinned at the 4. Yeah, and they're just gonna take a knee, and we're gonna go into the second half. So hopefully we get an opportunity to at least make 1 kick today, because if not, the Groza is slipping through my fingers. 4th and 4, ball on the 38. Coach is saying punt, but this is a 55-yarder. We know that's in our range. I think I got that. Get in. Bang! That's exactly the kind of kick we needed, Das Boot. That's what I'm talking about. And that keeps our team in this football game. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. 10-14. Come on. We got to win this game if we want to go to the playoffs, bro. We have to win this. I low-key wish I could hop in and play on the offense, but it's not my job. Put Das Boot in a quarterback. You know what I mean? Come back in here with me. It's 3rd and 9. Defense. 4th and 7. We're going to get the ball back. Come on, oh. Ball at the 37. That's a great return. 23-yard return from Caleb Black. Oh, my gosh. That's a huge first play. 19-yard reception. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 7. Oh, come on. 4th and 1. Ball at the 35. Field goal's not going to be enough. They're going to have to go for it. Here. 1st down and 10. 8-yard reception. Come on. Oh. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. 4th and 10. Oh my gosh. They got the 1st down. 13-yard reception. 13-yard reception. We got to hop in and watch. We got to watch. Let me in. All right. Ball at the 14. 19 seconds on the clock. The time is not ticking down. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And he's going to throw it away. Wow. 15 seconds on the clock now. 2nd and 10. We're going to go into a 5-wide set. I don't think Florida Atlantic has the answer for this mean green offense. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Throws it out of the back of the end zone. Jenkins. Here we go. We're in a trip set. Let's see what we got here. Can Florida Atlantic hold it down? Going to take a shot to the end zone again. Out of the back of the end zone. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Here we go. Do we have the JU Ice? Oh, it looks like they're going to bring the heat. They're sending 4 rushers. Gonna roll up in the pocket, gonna step up, he's gonna get sacked! And the mean green season all but comes to an end. Oh no, what are we doing? And after that incredibly disappointing loss, not only are we basically out of contention for the playoffs, but we've also dropped down to number 7 for the Groza. Even after making that really long kick, it looks like it's a numbers game. And Sam Keltner is 23 for 26, and we are 19 for 22. So we need to make up 4 field goals in these next couple of games, or it's cooked for us. 4th and 5, ball at the 30, our first kick of the day. Coach, we are not going for this. This is a 47-yarder. What are you talking about? Okay, 12-mile-per-hour wind. Push it a little bit. Green bean. That's a beautiful kick. Get in! Bang! First kick of the day is gonna be good. We need to make... I'm gonna speculate 4 kicks today to get back into that Groza conversation. Okay, another seemingly easy kick for us. I don't trust this at all that they're not gonna have me kick this. It's a 41-yard field goal. Ball it. We'll run the risk. If I miss this, I'm gonna be so livid. If they kick it, I'm gonna be so pissed. They didn't. Okay, they actually ran it. I'm telling you, that happens all the time. Oh my gosh, they threw an interception. It's okay. It is what it is. So we made 1 kick, and I'm not even going to hit the extra point because they want to go for 2. They don't get it, and we lose. We lose to East Carolina 16-21. So we're not going to go to our conference championship game. So we have 1 game left for me to try to win the Groza. I'm sick at my stomach right now. I'm absolutely sick. Oh my gosh. I just accidentally simmed. Oh my gosh. I just accidentally simmed the last game. Oh my gosh. I just accidentally simmed the last game. How did we kick? Oh, you can't make this up. No. We didn't kick it off. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, 300 push-up. For what? Oh, brother, we have +1 to go into. It looks like his IQ went up a little bit. That's great. We have +1 to his kick power. That'll probably make him into 73 overall, which is great for us. So we didn't make the conference championship game at all. It's not even close. We're just going to get a regular bowl game, and I'm not going to check the Groza to see if we're there, but I absolutely doubt that we are, and I'm going to cry. Here we go. Moment of truth. Obviously, we're 8-4. We're going to get some random bowl game. Show me Groza. Sam Levitt wins the Heisman. That's great for you. I love that for you, King. Show me the Groza. Oh, no. We're in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. I didn't win the Groza. 300 push-ups, bro. Oh, my gosh. Wait, is it only 300? I say only. We weren't even a finalist. Sam Keltner made 28 field goals. We made 20. Das Boots fall off has to be studied. Okay, it's only 300 push-ups. I can do 300 push-ups. I can do 300 push-ups just fine. I'm transferring, bro. I'm transferring. We're going to win the Wasabi Bowl, and I'm transferring. I'm getting out of North Texas. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Who want me? Who wants Eric Morris? But before I ruin my chest, it's time for us to kick in the PP.2 Bowl. I'm not even gonna think about it. Just walk up, drill an absolute piss missile, green bean, make your girl scream, get that one in there. Don't care, brush your hair, keep it pushing. Das Boot wins the next kick. 4th and 7, ball on the 40. Again, I don't care, 57-yarder. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna walk up. There's 14-mile-per-hour wind behind me. Gonna hit an absolute piss missile, drill that thing up there. Not gonna go in. Don't care. Actually, low-key hurts me. That puts me at minus 0.5. But you know what? I still don't care. I already got it. Wait, is that an extra 100? My senselessness has earned me an extra 100 push-ups. Wow. We're 1 for 2 in the Fenway Wasabi Bowl, or the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. And now I got about 400 push-ups to do before we transfer. I can't wait to get out of Denton, let me tell you what. All right, I got the beater on, and now it's time to do all 400 push-ups. I'm just going to be in this little area right here, and I'm just going to count every 25. I'll go 21. And if you're like, wow,
how do I know that you've done all 400?
That's why I'm wearing the beater. Trust me, you'll be able to tell. After 25 push-ups, I'm feeling pretty good. 25. That makes 50. I guess I didn't say this. I already worked out this morning. It was push day, so I'm definitely not going to tear anything after hitting failure this morning on push day, all right? Going from 75 to 100. Here we go. After 100 push-ups, I feel pretty good. I think I get to 400. $25. Might have hit failure in there. Only 275 more to go. 150. My shoulder's getting so crunchy, I can hear it. I can hear my shoulder crunching. It's It actually low-key is quite the burner for the chest. It feels great. I'm unwell. I got 175 more knee push-ups. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do those. 250. Yeah, 250. Woo! All right, there's 275. Yeah. 275 to 300. Back on my knees. Never thought I'd be saying that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. 300. Are we gonna count that miss from the bowl game?
Yeah, we are. I know. Don't get started.
I got 4 more. I should not have went for the dignities. 325. Love that for me. 350. I already know the comments. You'll be like, those are not push-ups. 375, baby. Let's go. 25. Bang. We gonna transfer him in the next video. If you enjoyed this, I'm sure you'll enjoy this video too. Leave in the comments what school we should transfer to. I'm gonna go take a nap.